answer each time I try to call. If I saw you now, after all these years away, I wouldn't know what to say. Do you still listen to our music?
It's a muscle wasting disease. We found out when he was about 3, is that right? 2. And they said, but, you know, apart from keeping the heart going, it was tablets. He was walking until he was about 10 or 11. He's been in the wheelchair ever since.
Things we ate. Do you still wear your hair the way you used to? I think it's crazy, but I thought it was great.
He was a normal baby. He crawled, he sat up, he crawled, he did all the normal things at the normal time. And then suddenly, when he started to walk, he couldn't stand up properly. He had to go to a chair to stand up. And I thought, well, that's a bit odd, you know. So I went to the doctor.
If I saw you now, after all these years away, I wouldn't know what to say.
Did I cry? What, when I found out?
No.
No, I think there was too much shock and too much not knowing what the future was. We didn't know what we were crying about. You know, there wouldn't have been anything to cry about because we didn't know. We were in, you know, so, yeah. Statistically, he shouldn't be here. Most muscular dystrophy boys pass away in their teens or at least when they're 20. He's quite a miracle, really.
And another milestone for him is his birthday. He said before, didn't he?
Yeah.
Another one gone, Mum. He knows his days are limited, but yeah. All his friends have passed away. So every birthday, he says to us, "There's another one." Most of these songs are about his
life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's his way of, I don't know.
Yeah, his way of he expresses himself through his music. Like if he's fallen out with his girlfriend, he'll write a song about falling out with his girlfriend.
After all these years away, I wouldn't know what to say.
Okay, the Arts Award is a qualification that we brought into the centre to try and accredit some of the learning that the students were doing with regards to their arts work. Each of the students here has an Arts Award advisor. I'm advisor to, I think now, 5 students. And part of my role is to sit down with a student and look at the different sections of the award and to guide them really as to what they might want to look at for each of the different sections, and then to guide them in what kind of evidence they need to put into their folders so that they meet the criteria of the award. What you need to do the Bronze Award is you need to do 4 different sections. So the first one is about you as a participant, you as an audience member, an arts hero or heroine, and then the last section is about you sharing your art skills. So the idea of the Arts Awards that it not only develops you as an artist, but it helps you to develop the skills to become a leader and to develop your leadership skills so that you can go on and share your artwork with others. So we are most familiar here with the Bronze Award. Most of our students now complete their Bronze Award in their first year of being at the centre. I went on some training, a number of staff went on some training. I went on some training with a load of with a mixture of people from different organisations, and they trained me up to be an advisor for bronze and silver awards. And the training kind of looked at what students required in their portfolios, how we would moderate and judge their work and see whether it met the criteria of the award.
Where a really pioneering school in Solihull in the West Midlands started something called the Young Arts Leaders Award, which was something they just did within their own school, where young people got T-shirts and were able to run arts projects within the school, and it really took off. It was really popular within their school. Then they started to support other schools in their area doing it. While this was all happening, at the same time, some people were sitting in the Department of Culture, Media and Sport, just thinking, we need something that's a little bit like the Sports Leaders Award for young people in the arts, that recognises their leadership development within the arts, etc. I mean, there's a fantastic number of stories that we hear all the time. I mean, we're celebrating 5 years of Arts Award at the moment, and we're working on encouraging people to tell us their stories.